Hello everyone and welcome to Gadgets 360, and today I have with me the Nokia 5.3. This is a brand new smartphone from HMD Global to launch in India. It is a part of Google's Android One program and guarantees software updates up to 2 years. That does sound interesting, doesn't it? So let's go ahead, unbox the device and take our first look at it. But before I do that, be sure to subscribe to the Gadgets 360 YouTube channel and click that bell icon so that you're the first to know when we have a new video. So this is what the box of the Nokia 5.3 looks like, and as you can see, it says there's 2 years of Android upgrades, which is a good thing for a smartphone at this price point. Let's take a look at the back, and you have a few key specifications that are mentioned right here. You have a 6.55-inch HD plus display with a 20:9 aspect ratio, a Qualcomm Snapdragon 665 SoC, and it does have a quad camera setup. Interesting. And 2-day battery life with a 4000 mAh battery. Now, without wasting any time, let's go ahead and unbox this device. Straight up, we have the Nokia 5.3. This is what the Nokia 5.3 looks like. Let's see, power it on and see if it has any juice left. Let's check what else do you get in the box. I'm going to talk about the device as well very soon. So you get the SIM eject tool, a transparent case that's available in the box, and you have the charger, pair of headphones, and a USB Type-C cable that's in the box. I'll keep the box aside. Let's take a look at the device first. Straight up at the front, you've got a 6.55-inch HD plus display with a 20:9 aspect ratio and a tiny dewdrop notch at the top. Now, in this dewdrop notch, you get an 8-megapixel selfie shooter. Let's turn the phone around, and here you have a quad camera setup. Now, this is a very unique setup that Nokia has used, wherein all the 4 cameras are arranged in a circle with the flash bang in the center. You also have a fingerprint scanner positioned right below it. So when you're holding the device, the finger is going to naturally sit where the fingerprint scanner is. Let's talk about the quad camera setup as well. So the primary camera on in this particular setup is the 13-megapixel camera with an f1.8 aperture. It has a 5-megapixel ultra-wide angle camera, a 2-megapixel macro camera, and a 2-megapixel depth sensor. As you can see, this is a matte finish and it does pick up smudges a little easily. You've got the power and the volume buttons on the right, and you also have a dedicated Google Assistant button on the left, so you can pretty much press the button to summon the Google Assistant. At the bottom, you've got the USB Type-C port, speaker, primary microphone, whereas on the top you have the 3.5mm headphone jack and the secondary microphone. The Nokia 5.3 has a 4000 mAh battery, and you get a 10-watt adapter in the box. Now we have set up the Nokia 5.3 here. This is a part of the Android One program, and it does promise 2 years of software upgrade right on the box. So let's take a look at what software the Nokia 5.3 is currently running. As you can see, it's running Android 10, the main Android security patch. Now, this is one of the very few phones that does not come with any bloatware pre-installed. These are all Google apps that come installed on it. You don't have any bloatware on the device. So if you are looking for a smartphone with a stock Google Android experience, then this is one phone that you should definitely consider. This other cool thing is you can swipe down on the fingerprint scanner to pull down the notification shade. Now let's talk about the hardware on the Nokia 5.3. Powering this particular device is the Qualcomm Snapdragon 665 SoC, and you have 2 RAM variants. The base one gets 4GB of RAM, whereas the higher variant gets 6GB of RAM. Storage remains the same at 64GB. Overall, the device is pretty clean, does not have any bloatware pre-installed on it. Let's see how it performs. Let's see how the quad camera performs, for which you will have to stay tuned for a full review. So that was a quick unboxing and our first look at the Nokia 5.3. Now, what do you think about the smartphone? Let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, for all things tech, stay tuned to catch360.com.